Sitting 4,000 meters above sea level in southwest China, at the center of the Qinghai-Tibet Plateau, Tibet constitutes the main part of the plateau and is known as the roof of the world.
At the mention of Tibet, what occurs to you might be this.
Or perhaps this. Or perhaps this. In fact, Tibet is a lot more than snow mountains and pastures. Tibet is extremely rich and colorful when it comes to geographical resources. Its stunning natural magnificence ranges from grasslands, wetlands, meadows, lakes, forests, and river valleys to plateau glaciers, snow peaks, and geothermal springs. Speaking of natural resources, Tibet stands first nationwide in terms of forest acreage, living timber volume, hydropower, solar radiation, and high-temperature geothermal reserves. Tibet has been an indivisible part of the sacred territory of China down through the ages. The central government of China has long practiced effective administration over Tibet. The Tibetan people are an important member of the big family of Chinese nationalities. Tibet has been addressed as Tubo during the Tang and Song dynasties, Wu Shizang during the Yuan and Ming dynasties, as well as Tu Bote and Tanguta during the Qing dynasty. Emperor Kangxi began to call it Xizang in 1663. The Tibet Autonomous Region was founded in 1965. It is now the second largest in China's provincial-level administrative areas. Sprawling over 1.2 million square kilometers, Tibet accounts for 1/8 of China's land territory, a rough equivalent of 12 Zhejiang provinces, 13 Taiwan provinces, or Great Britain, France, Germany, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg put together. Tibet borders Myanmar, India, Bhutan, Nepal, and the Kashmir area along the borderline of more than 4,000 kilometers. Tibet has a population of more than 3 million. Besides Tibetans, more than a dozen other nationalities including Han, Hui, Moinba, Loba, Nasi, Nu, and Drung have long-term local inhabitants. All in all, the Tibetans and other ethnic minorities account for more than 92% of the local population. Tibet is a beautiful and magical place with spotlessly white snow mountains, turquoise lakes, green grasslands, flocks and herds of sheep and cattle, ancient monasteries and monks and nuns, as well as a plenitude of pilgrims. Religion-wise, Tibet is not just about Tibetan Buddhism. It is also home to multiple other religions like Baunism, Islam, and Catholicism. People of all nationalities here are free to choose what religion to believe and, of course, not to believe. The mere thought of a trip to Tibet might make many flinch in the old days. Not anymore. Traveling to Tibet has never been so easy and enjoyable thanks to the Qinghai-Tibet Railway. Present-day Tibet is becoming an important protective screen for national security and ecological safety, reserve base of strategic resources, base of agricultural products within highland characteristics, cultural reserve of peculiar Chinese characteristics, as well as an important tourist destination of global appeal. This is where the sea changed into planet Earth's third pole. This is where the snow mountains worship the sun. This is where King Gesar's heavenly steed had stridden about. This is where numerous ballads and legends call home. This is a paradise both travelers and pilgrims yearn for. This is a place you must visit in this life. This is Tibet.